Yeah. Okay. My name is Reinhard Stern. I'm a therapist. I'm a coach. I'm a healer from my heart. I'm working for 30 years now with maybe 15, 20,000 people in my life over this period of my time. And I've helped many people to achieve their goals, to change their mindset, raise and shift their blockages, and help them to free of traumas. I'm a specialist in traumas, in childhood traumas, and trauma resolution. So I help many, especially women, in to achieve their goals. And many of my clients are women between 40 and 65 or 70 years old. Yeah. They have been
Mm-hmm.
going through marriages, through a long marriage situation, and they have freed themselves from the husbands. And suddenly they are on their own, and they have to step in their own greatness and to realize themselves with their own feet. And here I step in and I help them through with my essence healing training approach. Is the approach with, on hypnosis and raising the vibration. And through this process, I'm helping them to release uh, traumas, change belief sentences of themselves, and bring them into their real power and abundance. This is my work for such a long time, and I have been changing many lives and women's lives in my life. So now I'm
Yeah.
here, and I'm very happy to meet your big community and meet the people of your community, the women of your group, and see what I can do for them.
Yes, fantastic. The most important thing which you mentioned, it's your experience, and it's a long time that you help, especially women, from the limitation problems with fears from the and traumas. It's I know from myself that we, of course, I think everybody the limitations inside, but the most important thing is to realize what limited me. And
Hmm.
I trust you, because when we discuss about it, when we have session, one-to-one session, you ask me right questions, and it really helped me to realize what is in me, what blocked me, and what create my my limitation with self-confidence, I think.
Hmm.
Because I realized that I'm a very open person. I like to communicate with people. I have many friends, and people come to me because what I know, I have talent in me. It's about leadership. It's a good way of communication, but sometimes I sabotage myself.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize before I met you, because when we discuss, when you ask me right questions, it was like dots, 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 and we found what is it. So,
Hmm.
can you tell me how do you practice your knowledge, your know-how with women when they start to work with you with one-to-one session? Because I remember I am happy that I could have the session offline one-to-one, and remember this very well
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
in the past, but now we are more open to be online, thanks God. And I know that you can help women online, by online sessions, how they can start to work with you. Can you explain the system of work with you, and what you can achieve with them? How look the process, and is it long process? Is it short? Do we have exercises? How the session looks like? Can you explain us to imagine cooperation with you?
Yes, with great pleasure, I explain to you. Okay, I'm a very sensitive person, a very highly intuitive person, and from your voice, the way you speak, the way your face is, I can read some of your issues and your emotional state. And
Mhm.
totally intuitive, I go into your energy field and feel your situation. And
Mhm.
I developed a series of trances, like I would say, um, deep regression work. Go back into your childhood, to go back into your past lives, for example, because sometimes we hold things from our past lives, which come from our parents, our grandparents, into our present lives. These are belief systems, these are sabotaging thoughts, these are negative imprints, and these are like fields in our thoughts. And
Mhm.
these thoughts create our life here and now in the present. So many women carry those emotional states into their present lives. And then they are stuck in some situations in their marriage, in their business, and they don't achieve the goals or the results they really want to achieve. Every person has a certain reason why they're here in this life. To
Mhm.
they have the right for full abundance. They have the right for full be very rich in emotional, in their partnerships, money wise, in the business, and find the true calling in their lives. And my
Mhm.
job is to find what is the true calling of each person, especially women here, and unravel like a onion, whatever the onion is. It's like a gem in the middle, big, beautiful red gem. I see it here. I can see this gem, and my job is to unravel this gem from all the leaves around it here.
Mhm.
And I have developed over the 30 years a very special process. It's called
Mhm.
the Essence Healing Training Process. It's a series of meditations, a series of exercises, regression exercises, trances, through hypnosis. I work much through hypnosis, through deep hypnosis, to reprogram negative, to let go of negative thinking, of negative thoughts, of negative imprints which have been given to you by your parents, by your partners, by other people, by the society, by the church, for example, and let them go uh, for deep emotional exercises. These exercises can take a few weeks or a few months. It depends on the situation where you're coming from. Depends on your upbringing, on your life, what you've led before. So this is the first. Our session would start with some talks first, to do some questions.
Mhm.
Where you're
Yes.
coming from? What's your issues? And just I can feel it in the talk already where you are, what situation where you're standing for. Then we'll discuss the plan of action, how we unravel the true self of you, and then we see how fast it goes. It depends really on your commitment. I mean, really, I only take people who are really committed to change.
Okay.
I am 67 now. I spent 35 years in this particular profession, so I really want to take only people who are really committed to change, who don't want to
Yeah.
procrastinate, who really want to say, now it's my time. I'm really committed now to change. I really want to make a step now towards my real purpose in this life.
Mhm.
This
Yes.
first
Important.
I must feel a commitment to make this promise to yourself to make this change. This is very important because we create our lives from this moment, not the future, not the past. Only this moment, now, right now, you can feel me, I can feel you, and from this moment we can we can create the next moment. And so
And
it's yeah,
yes, uh, because from our practice with our experiences, I think the most important is to take the decision. I don't want to live anymore in stuck situation, let's say. I want to change something and to convince myself that this is the right moment, it's enough. And what you teach me, I am first. Yes,
Yes, yes,
this is the
yes.
moment. And yes, this is the moment to prepare commitment for myself, for example, that I
Mm-hmm.
want to really change the quality of life.
Mm-hmm. Right, yes.
And I think this is the key moment to start this process. But I think
Yes.
it's helpful even for people who are in the area, I don't know yet, because I think you can be helpful for people who want to change something, but they're not sure is it right moment or not. And I believe when they start to talk with you, you can help them to make a decision. This is the right moment. I don't want to live anymore in such, let's say, shit.
Yes.
I am honest, yes, because sometimes we live in shit because we create something like that. And when you can help people to realize that everybody mm, deserve for better life and better
Mm-hmm.
quality, it can be, even helpful for women to be sure that this is the moment, right moment, this is the milestone. And okay, you told about the commitment, but sometimes the conversation with you can help to create the commitment.
Yes, that's very true, dear friend. It's very true, my dear friend Karolina. Just by the vibration I create around me, trust can. We all energy beings. We're all full of energy, and we create a vibration around us.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I found even in Zoom calls, in Zoom conversations, I do 4 or 5 Zoom calls a day with my clients, for example. I am trained now to heal and help people via Zoom all over the world. So people can just talk, and then we can establish a bond or a connection. This connection, we can feel that I can help or we can support each other here in this particular process here. But I can lead also your clients or your friends to some commitment, even if they don't have a commitment yet. I
Mm-hmm.
can convince them or I can help them to get the commitment, to realize they need a commitment to themselves. That, for example, your commitment is I am first in my life.
Yes.
I am the most important person in my life. This is your mantra, my dear friend. This is your mantra. I'm
Yes,
the,
work
I'm
on it.
the, I'm the first important, most
I
important
work on
person
it.
in you. Yeah. And once you realize that you are the most important person in your life, your real life begins to start. And
Yes,
if you put in certain thoughts into your mental system, suddenly create a energy field around you. And with this energy field, you attract certain things from the outside. Some people which you never thought approach you with some business arrangements. Some people who attract to you because of your field. They want to work with you, like your friends want to join your movement, for example. Or some other people want to join your group because they feel something in you that they don't have, and they want to have this in their own lives. So this is the most important thing to realize is that we are the creator of our existence, our life. Nobody else is responsible. We are responsible. This is the basic thought of any creation here.
yeah.
So this is the yes.
This is the most important. What changed my life?
Hmm.
That I realized no excuses.
Right.
Don't be a person who are looking for excuses outside. We are creators.
Yes.
I'm 46. and better later than never. But I realized that I am responsible for everything which I have in my life, which I had in my life. And this is the trigger to change the quality of life.
Yes, yes.
Thank you that you mentioned about it, because this is crucial. And we have to really understand the meaning that we are creators of our life. And I think this is the key to start a new adventure in our life. And
Yes.
I thanks my God that I met you, because this is everything is the right moment. We met many years ago. You showed me something from your practice, and but now I know that I wasn't ready in that time. Now I am ready to take lessons from your experience, from you, and I understand more. And I believe that I will flying very high.
Yes, yes, yes.
This
You
is
are there.
now something which I wanted to give people, give women which are with me in my Nasza Kobiecość, in our femininity project, because I really appreciate what is happening now in my life, the transformation process. But very often we need somebody who open our eyes. And you open my eyes.
Yes.
And I really want to help a woman to open their eyes and show them that we have tools, that we have potential to help them to change their lives for better quality. And I am very thankful that we can do it together, because
I'm
we
very,
yeah.
I'm very thankful too, and then I'm very happy that we join forces to help as many women as possible to
Yes,
change their lives, to become strong, to become focused, and to create the lives they really want to have, and let go of old beliefs, old blockages, old patterns which are holding them back in their lives. Yeah, this is very important, and so it's important to have to create partnerships like this for the good of many, many people, many women here.
yeah. And what is amazing, because we started our contact again, you felt me very strongly when I started to promote some new ideas on Facebook, because I realized that our Femininity Nasza Kobiecość project should be announced again outside let's say my house, because if you have something and you didn't announce, nobody knows that you have something for them. And when I started to promote a little, you found that something is happening in me, and you sent me message, Karolina, how are you, what is the project, how it was something that you felt me. And when we started to talk each other and to work again, magic was happen, because I attract right people to me,
Yes, yes.
and I know that it's because of our work together,
Yeah,
because
it is.
it was
Yeah.
something like that. Boom! Suddenly they come to me, and I started new project. It's Beyond Beauty Club. It's about the business, about new opportunities for work for women, especially for the society. And after 1 month, I have 33 people in my team, and people from the Beyond Beauty Club in Poland who manage this topic. They a little bit shocked that we are very fast where our team is growing. And even I attract my partner in crime, Katarzyna Schulz. She wants to create a project Nasza Kobiecość to support me. And when we connected our energy, my energy, with another woman who wants really to create better life for another woman, it can be big bump of positive energy. So
Mhm.
I believe that we did good job together
Yes, you did
in
good job. Yes, for
February.
sure. For sure, yeah.
After 2 sessions, something suddenly happened and changed in my area, and it really worked. And I can be like your evidence that it really happened, and I will be more than happy uh, when we attract right people to help them to achieve goals, abundance, better quality of life, and more happiest life, because it works.
Yes, it's wonderful said what you just said here. I work with the laws of resonance. So if you resound, your actions resound in the other person. So I work much on distant healing, for example. So I can feel people who are thousands of miles away from me in their thoughts, in their feelings, their emotions. I can work with them. One of the abilities I have in my life here. I could feel your changes and your desire to change, and I have really attracted you to come into my field and to adjust those changes here. Very important. And so I invite many people in your group to come to our first open evening. I will show them some parts of my work, what I'm doing here, so
Mm-hmm.
they can feel what I'm doing in a short meditation or trance, and can
Yeah.
feel the effect what a short 15, 20-minute trance has on them, and how it can change their way of thinking and can let go of negative thoughts in a very short time. And
It would be
this is
fantastic.
what would happen to you is you had a field around your thoughts, which was somehow cloudy, and just for talking to you and lifting your vibrational level to a higher level, this field was removed. This was
Yeah,
done by even with the Zoom, because it's the way I talk, the way I can see you in the video, and I choose my words very carefully, and for these words, something happens inside you, and you let go of emotions and feelings and things which are not good for you in this particular moment. And so that's what happened to you, and you attract other people, other situations which are helpful to you now. You changed your life completely. This is what
yeah,
happened to you. So it's really,
right.
you're the proof of my success of my work, basically.
Yes, and it will be better and better. Reinhard, it will be fantastic if we can start with our femininity, with nasza kobiecość, one session to show my girls, my team, and other girls who wanted to be with us how it works. And especially meditation is really fantastic with open mouth and to manage the energy. It's really amazing. I am very thankful that you want to do it for us, and it will be a
Sure, sure.
big gift for our community. So, of course, the language is maybe a little limitation, but I offer my translation skills, maybe not so professional, but from my heart. And
Mhm,
we are connected with our energies, and for sure it will be a good, let's say, quality.
mhm.
And I hope we can show people how it works, to start their adventure with you and with me. Maybe we will see what will happen, but I am very glad that you can be with us.
Yes, I'm very happy to give my skills, my energy to your group. I think it's very important that your group rises and gets bigger and bigger here, and you impact many, many people in Poland, in Gdansk, in your city here. And
But The goal
Yes,
is 3 city, but you know, I don't have any limitations. I
right.
really dream to have the biggest society of Polish women who are in Poland and outside, abroad,
Yeah.
to help them to create the quality of life and the power, because we work on it, and why not?
It's a wonderful goal. Let's have no limits in this here. Let's just create as many people as they want to come in this particular movement. And I'm happy to help you in any way to achieve that goal. It's a big pleasure for me because I know with the laws, the more I give, the more I receive. If the giving comes from your heart,
Yeah,
unconditional,
right.
existence outside showers you with gifts. I've experienced this feeling many, many times. So I work from a place of giving unconditional.
Yes, it's true.
And in this place, there is uh, laws in place which work in your favor because whatever you give comes back to you thousandfold. So this is the way I work here. And it's always around thoughts, thinking, fields in your mindset to change. This is very important here. But these trances, these exercises I'm doing with people are helping them to release negative patterns, thinking patterns. And suddenly with this release, things change in this moment. And you attract new people in your life, you attract new results. And
Mhm.
this happens really almost at the in the instant, at the same moment.
Yeah. Super. So we can arrange something like that.
Yes, we do that. Yeah.
We can prepare ourselves for this session, and we'll let know with details. I think it can be next week.
Yes,
Uh,
we do it
let's
next week.
announce.
Yes,
Yes, we can announce and prepare girls to be ready. And so let's go. Let's do it.
I ask you girls to come to the session. Maybe drink a lot of water before. So drink maybe a little still water because
Okay.
with this release work I'm doing here, energy changes, so it gets released. So you should drink maybe a liter of water before, and not eat too heavy food before. It's very important
Okay.
not to eat
3 hours.
heavy food. Maybe
3 hours.
2 hours or 3 hours before, not to eat too much food. It's
Okay.
very light food, and drink a lot of water.
Okay.
And maybe have water ready by your side during this demonstration.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
like
We
a
will
tip
care about
uh,
it.
to get better results. And I'm sure you're going to give a very good translation in Polish to everybody here, so everybody can feel the effects also with
Yeah.
this translation here.
Yes.
Great, let's do that next week here. You will announce it to your group, and we'll be in touch with about this situation. Yeah, great,
Yes.
fantastic. Yes.
Okay.
So I invite everybody from your group to this special session, and I'm happy to see you all next week with my friend Karolina in this particular special session.
Yes. Thank you very much. And Reinhard, thank you. What to say? What to say? Thank you for tonight, and thank you for your gift for us. And we will prepare very well, and we'll let girls know when, how to prepare and be ready for this adventure. Thank you very much.